The clock is ticking slow, but I don't mind at all. Watching every droplet as they start to fall. I'm wrapped in this old blanket, feeling warm and deep. The world is on a pause while the city's half asleep. I finally turned the ringer off, let the silence stay. No more chasing shadows or the ghost of yesterday. Just a single cup of tea and the steam against the glass. Learning how to let the heavy moments simply pass. Sometimes the bravest thing is just to stay right here without a single plan, without a single fear. I'm listening to the rhythm of the rain against the roof. In this quiet moment, I am all the proof I need. Let it rain, let it wash the day away. I'm finding my own light in the middle of the gray. Softly, slowly, I am coming home to me in the gentle echo of the rain. I'm finally free. Yeah, free. Finally free. Yeah. No need to run, no need to hide the scars. We're beautiful exactly as we are. Below the noise, beneath the silver clouds, my heart is speaking and it's finally loud. Just me and the rain. Just me and this peace. It's okay to rest. Genesis of me. I wake up to the sun, a little past the dawn, checking all the likes and the labels they put on. But today I'm folding up the whispers and the noise, finding something quiet, finding my own voice. I take a blank white sheet, smooth out every crease, writing down the parts of me that find me feel at peace. I don't need an engine, I don't need a heavy wing, just the simple freedom that a paper plane can bring. Everyone is pointing to the north and to the west, telling me which path to take to pass their little test. But I'm looking at the sky and I'm looking at the breeze. I'll let the current take me exactly where I please. Oh, I'll let a paper plane fighting in my own way, leaving all the should haves in the shadows of yesterday. It doesn't matter where I land or if I fly too low. I'm the only one who decides where I'm gonna go. Higher, high in my own blue sky. Yeah, yeah. I used to worry about the way my shadow looked to them, trying to be a diamond when I'm happy as you stand. Now I'm drifting past the buildings, drifting past the gray, the tiny white triangle finding its own way. No way down, no signal, just an honest kind of fight. I'm dancing with the clouds until the morning turns to light. Let the wind blow, let it carry me away. I'm not lost, I'm just exploring. I'm not falling, The sunlight hits the dust upon the floor, a quiet peace I've never felt before. I pull the covers tight and square the edge, a tiny vow, a simple morning pledge. The kitchen sink is clear of every plate I didn't let. The heavy shadows wait, the silver shines beneath the yellow light. A little wind to start the day off right. I used to wait for storms to pass me by, for grander stars to light up all my sky. But now I find the heaven in the small, the gentle rise, the rhythm of it all. It's just a quiet little victory today, to wash the lonely echoes all away. I don't need a stage or a golden crown, just the peace of laying every burden down. The laundry's folded in a neat white roll, the only kind of magic I should know. I'm breathing in the scent of cotton clouds, far away from all the screaming crowds. I didn't change the world or touch the sun, but look at all the little things I've done. Each glass of water, every page I read, is exactly all the medicine I need. It's just a quiet little victory today, to wash the lonely echoes all away. I don't need a stage or a golden crown, just the peace of laying every burden down. One step, one breath, one corner cleared of fear. I'm building up a sanctuary here, a messy, honest, beautiful success. Just a quiet little yes. The kitchen clock is glowing neon blue, the only witness to a heart that's true. I waited for the water just to boil, a tired soul within this daily toil. I caught my face upon the microwave door, a silver ghost I've never seen before. No filters here, no light in I'll never leave. But here is everything I actually need. A cold tile floor beneath my heavy feet. A heart that's found a rhythm in the heat. There is a beauty in the way I'm worn, in every piece of me that's slightly torn. I'm leaning in to kiss the silver paint and finding love inside the quiet rain. I'm looking at the girl inside the glass, watching all the heavy shadows pass. I don't need the world to say I'm fine when I can see this simple light is mine. Just a reflection of a soul at rest, doing my messy, beautiful best behind the metal and the glowing light. I'm finally shining through the night. The blue light fades and finally goes to sleep. No more promises that I can't even keep. I'm tired of the perfect lives upon the screen, the filtered dreams and everything in between. I press the button, let the numbers fall away. I don't need 100 likes to start my day. Trading the pixels for the rusting of the trees, for the simple way my heart feels at its ease. I unfollow the noise, I muted every ghost, the ones who always seem to have the very most. I'm cutting all the invisible heavy strings to see what kind of music my own silence brings. My value isn't measured by a view or a click. The clock of comparison no longer has a tick. I'm stepping out of the race I never chose to run, finding my own shadow in the morning sun. The world is screaming to be noticed, to be loud, but I'm finding comfort far away from every crowd. One tap to leave, one breath to finally stay and watch the digital fever simply melt away. I'm unfollowing the noise, I'm muting every ghost, the ones who always seem to have the very most. I'm cutting all the invisible heavy strings to see what kind of music my own silence brings. A secret kind of flower beginning now to bloom. No notification, no signal, no demand. Just the honest feeling of the earth beneath my hand. like a heavy tide around a tiny little boat. The voices in the street are trying to lead the way, but I've got a promise that is calling me to stay. I used to be a leaf just waiting for a gale, setting every fear like a tattered broken sail. But now I feel the iron and the salt inside my bones, a different kind of language than the world has ever known. It's the gravity of soul keeping me steady, and still I won't be moved by the wind. I have my own will. The deeper that I go, the more I find my ground. In this heavy, honest quiet that I finally found. My feet are on the earth, my heart is in the stone. It's strength I didn't know that I could ever own. Let the clouds go racing, let the seasons change their mind. I'm leaving all the frantic, hollow echoes far behind. There's a power in the leaning, a power in the rest, holding every secret inside a quiet chest. I don't need to fly to see the beauty of the view when I'm standing in the center of a life that's true. It's the gravity of soul keeping me steady, and still I won't be moved by the wind. I have my own will. The deeper that I go, the more I find my ground. In this heavy, honest quiet that I finally found. I'm sinking into peace, I'm rooted in the light, safe within the pull of what is good and what is right. A quiet little yes, a mountain in the making, a heart that's finally done with all the shaking. I'm kicking off the leather, letting down the guard. The wooden floor is cool, the world is not so hard. I've spent the whole day walking in someone else's shoes, but now I'm picking up the rhythm that I choose. The sunlight on the carpet is a golden velvet sea. There's no one in this room I'm not allowed to be. No armor needed here, no heavy masks to wear, just the feeling of the dust and the freedom in the air. I'm dancing on the shadows, I'm light upon the toes, going where the melody and the quiet current flows. It's a different kind of power, a different kind of grace, to feel the earth beneath me in this tiny careful where I place my every step, guarding every secret and the promises I kept. But now I'm stepping out, I'm stepping into light. Everything is simple and everything is right. The tea is getting cold, but the heart is getting warm. I found a little harbor in the middle of the storm. Barefoot on the ground, I'm finally reaching home. No more mountains left to climb, no more roads to roam. I'm dancing on the shadows, I'm light upon the toes, going where the melody and the quiet current flows. It's a different kind of power, a different kind of grace, to feel the earth beneath me in this tiny private space. Just the skin and the stone, just the heart and the bone. A secret kind of freedom I can finally call my own. A quiet little yes, a soft and steady beat. The world is at my door, but the peace is at my feet. You slid a page across the table, dressed in borrowed light, trying to define my day and script my every night. Every line a little leash, every word a heavy chain, trying to find a way inside the kingdom of my brain. But I'm looking at the margins, I am looking at the white, at the spaces you neglected in the middle of the night. I'm taking back the pen, I'm reclaiming every stroke. The silence was a promise, but the promise finally broke. I am the ink and I am the page, I'm breaking out of every gilded tiny cage. The story isn't over, it's only just begun. I'm writing down my own name in the shadows of the sun. You can call it little, you can say it's far too small, but I'm the one who's standing here and I'm the one who's tall. I'll place the commas where I breathe, the periods where I rest, inside this honest history. I'm finally at my best. No more fine print in the corners, no more leashes on the soul. I'm taking back the fragments to make the story whole. Every scar is just a letter, every tear is just a rhyme, building up a sanctuary, one sentence at a time. I am the ink and I am the page, I'm breaking out of every gilded tiny cage. The story isn't over, it's only just begun. I'm writing down my own name in the shadows of the sun. A quiet little yes on every empty line I find, leaving all the heavy, hollow echoes far behind. The ink is finally dry, the chapter's turning new. house is breathing slow. The world is finally gray. I'm washing off the dust of a long and heavy day. The kettle starts to hum a low and steady song, a reminder that the night is never far too long. I steep the leaves of patience, watch the water turn to gold, letting go of every story that was never meant to be told. I'm watching all the steam as it dances in the air, releasing every worry, every heavy little care. One sip for the sorrow, two sips for the grace. I'm finding my own heaven in this tiny, quiet space. The world can keep its fire, the world can keep its heat. I'm finding all my comfort in this bitter and the sweet. The clock is ticking soft, but it doesn't feel like time, just a heartbeat in the dark, a slow and steady rhyme. I'm sitting in the kitchen, I'm sitting in the light of a single yellow candle burning through the night. I used to fear the silence, used to fear the empty chair, but now I feel the kindness in the cool and midnight air. I'm holding on the ceramic, feeling warmth inside my palm, a tiny little island in a sea of perfect calm. One sip for the sorrow, two sips for the grace. I'm finding my own heaven in this tiny, quiet space. The world can keep its fire, the world can keep its heat. I'm finding all my comfort in this bitter and the sweet. Just a quiet little yes in the steam and in the dark, a tiny honest flame from a single quiet spark. The cup is getting empty, but the soul is finally full, safe within the center of the midnight's gentle pull. beauty in the things we shouldn't know. I'm reaching out my hand, I'm inviting it to dance, to give my broken pieces just a second kind of chance. We're swaying in the corner where the light is dim and low, learning how to love the things I used to let go. We're dancing on the cracks, we're dancing on the scars, finding all the constellations underneath the stars. I'm not meant to be perfect, I'm just meant to be whole, loving every crater in the center of my soul. The world wants a diamond, polished and so bright, but I'm finding my own rhythm in the middle of the night. Every mistake is a melody, every tear is a rhyme, building up a masterpiece one shadow at a time. There's no need to hide the bruises or the places where I'm torn. In the darkness of the valley, a different light is born. I'm embracing all the heavy, I'm embracing all the gray, and watching every hollow fear simply melt away. We're dancing on the cracks, we're dancing on the scars, finding all the constellations underneath the stars. I'm not meant to be perfect, I'm just meant to be whole, loving every crater in the center of my soul. To the dark and to the deep, but promise to the fragments that I finally get to keep. The music's getting softer, but the heart is beating strong. I finally found the place where all my shadows belong. I'm dropping all the maps, I'm letting go of the chase. I've spent 1,000 miles looking for a different face, but every road I traveled led me back to my own door, to the very things I thought I didn't need anymore. I'm not running from the storm, I'm not running for the gold, I'm letting all the frantic, heavy stories turn to mold. The grass is green enough right beneath my tired feet, and the air I'm breathing in is finally tasting sweet. I'm staying right here, I'm not running anymore. I found what I was looking for right at my door. It's a quiet little yes, it's a beautiful day to finally find a reason to stay. The world is moving fast, always reaching for the next, always searching for a meaning in a hollow, empty text. But I am sitting still, watching light across the wall, and I've never felt so large while feeling quite so small. I don't need to be a memory, I don't need to be a ghost. I'm the one I've always needed to be loving the most. The mountain can't wait, and the tide can't go its way. I've made a sanctuary Just a simple, honest heart underneath a simple sky. The journey is over, but the life has just begun. I'm staying in the light of my own morning sun. Stay in the quiet, stay in the truth. Stay. Everything I am is enough for you. It's a quiet little yes. It's a beautiful day to finally stay. The city lights are blurring in the rearview mirror. Everything I chase now is becoming clear. I spent the whole day trying to fit a certain mold, but the story I was writing felt a bit too cold. I'm taking off my shoes, letting out a long outside, watching the purple velvet paint the evening sky. No more should haves, no more could haves in my head, just the comfort of the words that I haven't said. I used to think that moving fast was how I win, but now I'm learning how to let the quiet in. I don't need to be the brightest star in every room. I'm just a flower waiting for its time to bloom. I'm on the road back to me, where the pace is slow, following the rhythm only my heart would know. No war to win, no one left to please, just me, myself, and this gentle evening breeze.
Matching up the socks, ignoring all the pressure and the ticking of the clocks. It's a tiny little victory, a secret kind of grace,
finding my own rhythm in this frantic crowded space. I'm on the road back to me, where the pace is slow, following the rhythm only my heart would know. No war to win, no one left to please, just me, myself, and this gentle evening breeze. I'm proud of how I just a quiet little yes. Forward face down, I'm leaving the noise behind. No more scrolling through the shadows of my mind. The world is loud, demanding a version of me, but I'm just sitting here, finally feeling free. I used to hunt for secrets in every word they said. Now I'm watering the plants, clearing out my head. The coffee's brewing, the morning light is square. I'm finding comfort in the silence that we share. I don't need a camera to prove that I am here. I don't need the applause to make the truth feel clear. I'm writing a line choosing the person I actually wanna be. It's just a quiet little yes underneath my breath. I don't have to earn my value, I don't have to earn my rest. No crowd, no script, no one to impress. Just me and my own quiet little yes. That's enough, yeah, that's enough. I'm holding my ground even if my hands might shake. I'm the only one who chooses what I give or take. I can be kind, stay soft and still guard my roots. I can bend my voice, but I'll never bend my truth. I was there, I remember how the silence rang out. I don't need permission to believe without a doubt. Let it land where it lands, I'm right here now. Two open hands taking a silent vow. It's just a quiet little yes underneath